In the final years of World War II, America's factories did not sleep. Day and night, they produced aircraft, engined vehicles, and equipment that would help end the war. What most people don't know is that one of the people who helped protect those factories was not American. She was not even free. She was a German prisoner of war, and she was a woman engineer. This is her story. Her name in surviving records appears only once. Most documents refer to her simply as the engineer. She was born in Germany before the war. She studied mechanical engineering at a time when very few women were allowed to do so. When the war began, her skills were absorbed into the German system, not because she believed in Nazi ideology, but because refusal meant imprisonment, or worse. Like many Germans, she was told lies. She was told that America was brutal, that American soldiers were cruel, that surrender meant death. None of it was true. In 1944, as Allied forces advanced, she was captured near a damaged industrial site in Western Europe. She expected violence. Instead, she received food, medical attention, clear instructions, and something she had not been given in years: respect. American soldiers followed procedure. They logged her name. They separated civilians from combatants. They enforced rules, even when no one was watching. For her, it was the first crack in the propaganda. During routine Pablo questioning, something unusual happened. She noticed a technical error in a translated document on a table. A small error, but one that could have caused catastrophic failure in an industrial process. She quietly corrected it. An American officer noticed. Instead of punishing her, he asked a question. "What is your background?" When she explained she was an engineer, the response was simple. "You'll speak to our specialists." No shouting, no threats, just professionalism. By 1944, American factories faced a serious but quiet danger: sabotage. Some was intentional, some came from rushed designs, some from misinformation spread by enemy agents. One failure could halt production. One explosion could kill hundreds. The German woman recognized something immediately. Certain factory layouts, especially those rushed into production, had structural weaknesses. Ventilation failures, stress points, chain reaction risks. She had seen similar disasters in Europe. She warned them. This is where America's strength showed itself. The officers did not dismiss her because she was German. They did not silence her because she was a POW. They tested her claims. Engineers reviewed her calculations. Factories ran simulations. Inspections followed. She was right. Several facilities were quietly modified, ventilation systems redesigned, pressure tolerances increased. No public announcement, no headlines, just lives saved. Records suggest at least 3 major facilities were altered based on her input. Possibly more. We will never know the exact number of accidents that didn't happen. That is the strange nature of prevention. Nothing explodes, no memorial is built, but thousands of workers went home safely. Years later, she would write one sentence in a private letter. "I was told Americans were monsters. But monsters do not listen. Monsters do not protect lives. Monsters do not keep their word." She had been fed lies her entire adult life. And the truth came quietly, in orderly camps, fair treatment, and disciplined soldiers. After the war, she was released. No parade, no reward. She returned to civilian life. She never publicly spoke about her role, that perhaps out of fear, perhaps out of humility, or perhaps because she believed the story belonged to something bigger than herself. This story is not about glorifying war. It is about civilization under pressure. It is about a country that believed rules mattered, even when victory was on the line. And it is about how truth defeats propaganda, but not with shouting, but with conduct. Professional, disciplined, human. Many American factories still stand today. Many families never knew how close danger came, and one German woman engineer, a prisoner of war, quietly helped make that possible. History is not always loud. Sometimes it is saved by listening.